Welcome again to Lengui Hassa. In today's video, we're gonna complete this series of finding subjects and verbs. But first, let's give answers for the last time's quiz. For the first sentence, the subjects are Leila and John, and the verb is go. For the second one, the subjects are she and they, and the verb is were willing. For the third one, the subjects are Mark and I, and the verb is am. Now, let's move to our lesson. Rule number 1 states that the pronouns each, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, and somebody are singular and require singular verbs. Do not be misled by what follows off. For example, every one of the cakes is gone. Rule number 2. With words that indicate portions, percent, part, majority, some, all, etc., look at the noun in your of phrase, object of the preposition, to determine whether to use a singular or plural verb. If the object of the preposition is singular, use a singular verb. And if the object of the preposition is plural, use a plural verb. Example: 50% of the cake has disappeared. Cake here is the object of the preposition of. It is singular, so we use the singular verb has. While in the second example, 50% of the cakes have disappeared. Cakes is the object of the preposition. It is plural, so we have to use plural verbs have. Other examples: all of the cake is gone. All of the cakes are gone. Some of the cake is missing. Some of the cakes are missing. I hope this was clear. Rule number 3 says that when either and neither are subjects, they always take singular verbs. For example, neither of them is capable of doing the job. Rule number 4. In sentences beginning with here or there, the subject follows the verb. Example: there is a mouse in the house. Rule number 5. Use a singular verb with sums of money or periods of time. Example: $20 is a high price to pay. Rule number 6. Sometimes the pronoun who, that, or which is the subject of a verb in the middle of the sentence. The pronouns who, that, and which become singular or plural according to the noun directly in front of them. So, if that noun is singular, use a singular verb, and if it is plural, use plural verb. Example: Lisa is the doctor who writes the reports. Here, the word in front of who is doctor, which is singular, therefore use the singular verb writes. Another example: he is one of the men who do the work. Here the word in front of who is men, which is plural, therefore use the plural verb do. Rule number 7 says that collective nouns such as team and staff may be either singular or plural, depending on their use in the sentence. Example: the staff is in a meeting. As you can see, staff here is acting as a unit. As a conclusion for this lesson, if you want to find the subject and the verb in a sentence, always look for the verb first. Then ask what or who performed the action. See you in the next video.